Hello, hello, hello. Blessed be, blessed day, my beloveds. So, I had someone reach out to me. Had a couple of people actually reach out because they're like, what is happening, right? Because there's just so much going on energetically. So, I figured I'd just do it all at once. We haven't had a check in like this in a long time where I pulled cards for the collective. So, we're going to do that as well. I got some labradorite because this energy, like, I really just wanted to tune in, especially my intuition, and just like really tap into like what was going on planetarily. And labradorite supports this. If you're a Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, you're probably feeling this energy. I feel like this came forward too because it's Leo season, right? So it's just really good about protecting our energy and our aura, keeping negative energy away from us, but also tapping into our intuition and our higher consciousness, right? So I thought that this would be an appropriate stone for this reading, especially because it's a beautiful palm stone. See all that beautiful color? She gorgeous. I love this stone. Anyway, so we have a solar eclipse happening on the 12th. We have a lunar eclipse happening, I believe, on the 30th. And then a whole bunch of stuff in between. We have like the peak of this meteor shower that's going on the 12th. We have, like I said, that solar eclipse happening on the 12th, and we also have 6 planets that are going to be in alignment. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn. Sorry, I have it all written down here so I wouldn't forget. So Mercury is there to support our communication, hidden truths, clarity. So, you're probably going to speak in your mind about stuff and setting some clear boundaries, which is going to be supported with Venus as well, because Venus is there highlighting self-love, boundaries, reevaluating your relationships. Then you can expect Jupiter, who comes in with this expansion and abundance and really helping you to move forward with your goals and dreams. And then Uranus is there with the breakthroughs, right? So it's like you might see a breakthrough in something that's been stagnant for a long time. And that might look like an epiphany. That might look like a conversation, a text message, an email, a move in your business, right? Like just like sudden and unexpected move forward, right? And don't get caught up on as to how it will look, right? Because what you're expecting is almost never happens. It's always something else that the universe has for your highest and greatest good. So just let go of the how and just, put yourself in the energy of what it is that you truly want and desire. I will tell you this, prayers are always answered, right? Whether it's the thing that you're praying for, the thing that you're praying against, whatever you're focusing your energy on, that stuff is always answered. So be very mindful of your thoughts, be very mindful of the desires that you're putting out there, be very clear, right? Like Mercury is coming in with clarity, so get really crystal clear as to what it is that you wish, want, and desire at this time, because that's only going to come and help you. And you have Neptune coming in to support our intuition once again. So connecting the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, things that might be coming up for healing. It might be lucid dreaming, or your dreams are just really super active at this time, and you're getting all these downloads and messages, and you're kind of like, what does it all mean, right? If you have a dream journal, I suggest you keep that by your bed. It's only going to help you to start to see the patterns, right, and the guidance and the symbols and the signs that are coming towards you at this time, to answer the questions that you've been putting out there, to give you the clarity that you need, but it might just come in a different, insightful way. So that's a brief, quick thing of what's going on with the planets. I'm not an astrologer, so you can check out astrologers online, but I do pay attention because I'm highly affected by the planets and the shifts in energies and the moon and all this stuff. And I catch energies early. So I've been feeling this eclipse energy for a minute now, right? Before eclipse season even started arriving, I was already catching waves of it. We just came out of the 8-8 portal, and I was getting caught up in that too, like weeks before it started happening. And these aren't negative things, right? Like, I love to be able to receive these energies early so I can help you guys navigate through them, right? Because it's a lot. But anyway, we're going to pull some cards really briefly. I don't want to make this too long. And let's just go through what it is we need to know, what it is we need to see with this energy. Get some guidance, get some clarity. Angels and guides. What do we need to know? What do we need to see as we approach the solar eclipse? And all the stuff that you got having for us this week. What is the energy update for this week? This one hit the floor. What the heck? Where'd it go? Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. It hit the floor and I had to really like go under the couch and get it out. Okay. So the first card that popped out, we have the Knight of Swords, right? Things moving forward, messages coming in. It's a message. So again, we were talking about Mercury and communication and clarity. That's this energy coming in, right? Things are going to be coming in quickly, and it's going to be, I feel like a lot of you are going to have like epiphanies in the next coming week. So hold on, almost dropped the phone. A lot of epiphanies coming on during this eclipse season, right? And it's going to be kind of like we were getting the symbol of lightning recently, right? So it's going to be quick flashes like that where all of a sudden it's just like, holy, like a huge just perspective shift that's going to change the dynamic of how things have been playing out in your life. So I love that for you. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, bringing things into balance, right? So if you're juggling a lot of things right now, like things are going to start to make more sense. And again, the things that you're juggling, though, it could be, career and home. It could be your health and wealth, like whatever that's looking like for you. You're getting support for it to come in. So it might have felt like your life is all over the place, but you actually have things more in order than you think. And I don't know if you see that here, but there's an infinity symbol there, right? So we just had like the Lion's Gate. So the Lion's Gate brought in for you more balance, more. And it, again, it's going to be playing out in the next like 4 to 6 weeks, but things are going to be coming in. It's like maybe you have multiple job offers, and maybe you're juggling things, but that's not necessarily a negative thing. It's like the universe is supporting you to be able to handle all of this stuff. Long story short, I don't know why that was so challenging for me to say. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Perfect. So planting seeds for the future, right? Like making sure, again, like I said, being very clear with your mind and your thoughts right now. Like, what is it that you desire? Because the seeds that you're planting right now is what you're going to harvest later. Right? So are you planting seeds of fear, of doubt, of worry, of lack, of scarcity? Or are you planting the seeds of abundance, of prosperity, of my future happily ever after, right? What is it that you're envisioning for yourself? Because that is what is being supported right now. You have a fertile soil in front of you, right? And you get to plant anything in the garden of your life that you want to. So is it going to be the seeds of chaos, of discord, of arguments, of stress, of worry? Or is it going to be the seeds of love, of joy, of peace, of relaxation, of guidance and blessings and miracles, right? Like it's up to you. Absolutely. We all have free will. I'm just letting you know you're a really powerful gardener. This is you. Male or female, doesn't matter. You are the gardener of your life. And again, we have things coming into balance. So like I said here, right, when you have the Two of Pentacles, like it feels like a lot's going on, but things are actually starting to balance out. The universe is coming in big time to just help settle things, right? And you're going to start to see how things are being connected, right? So it's a really beautiful gift that they're giving you, where it's like you have these beautiful epiphanies and then things are coming into balance, and it's like you feel good. And so like now, like maybe you want to compromise, maybe you're having a conversation that you didn't have before. Maybe now not only did you have the epiphany about something in your life, but you're having like a whole new awareness of like a relationship you had with someone that you've been dealing with in the past, right? There's a lot coming forward right now to just support you, and I love that for you. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, right? So balancing things out, making smarter decisions with our money. Maybe if you've been looking for a job or worried about your finances, right? This is things finally starting to get in order, right? Like you making wise decisions, not being a spendthrift, right? Maybe you're balancing your budget. Maybe you set yourself for a goal. Maybe you're looking at different sales, or maybe you're in sales, right? And you're looking for like the best price ever to fuel your business forward. Whatever it is that you need, this has you protecting your money and being a little safer, right? So maybe you're not going out there and blowing all your cash because you have a future goal that you're waiting for and something that you've been planning for, and that's why you've been kind of working so hard or going crazy. And the universe is like, chill, we got you, right? Just stay focused, be wise, be mindful, take your time, because this is also a card of patience, right? Take your time. Things are coming into alignment. I love that. And look, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, right? One of the happiest cards in the deck. So again, it it feels a little chaotic, right? And it feels a little crazy, and it feels like I don't know if I'm coming or going, and things are happening quickly. But again, these realizations are like lightning bolts. And it's a great thing because it's all leading you to what you really want, which is your happily ever after, right? Love, contentment, peace, healthy relationships, like whether that's a relationship with yourself, your children, or your spouse, or your coworkers, whatever it is. Like, things are coming into balance right now. So it's a lot. I know the energy has lightened up a lot from last week, where I just couldn't get it together, right? Like, it was just like a struggle. I felt like I was walking through quicksand every day. Like, that energy isn't there here. The energy is lightened up a lot, but things are going to start moving a little bit quicker, to support us to get to the next level. So again, it's going to be a little bit of a shakeup, but not necessarily a negative thing. It's just kind of like, think about like when you're sifting something through when you're sifting something, like you're just trying to like sort things out, right? We're shaking it up for a little while, but we want to sift our flour, we want to sift our dry ingredients so that we can have the best like breads or freaking cakes or whatever it is that we're using. So I don't know, that took a lot. There's a lot of energy like flowing through me right now. Trying to see if there's anything else I want you guys to know. It's a lot of pentacles on the board. So a lot of this is going to be happening in the 3D collective, right? Like, pentacles are about like the earthbound stuff. So your money, your home, like, right, 3D things. So that's what a lot of this is. So it's like we're working a lot. We're doing a lot of things, but we're planting seeds for our future. And if we're very mindful of that, it's gonna benefit us, right? Because it's not like she's buying something small. She's over here buying like a freaking emerald ring, and she's dressed to the T. So she's got money, right? She's been stacking her bread. She's been doing what she needs to do with all this work, and understanding that some investments take longer than others, and patience is required at this time. So be mindful, be patient, watch your thoughts. Again, you're gonna be having like epiphanies. Quick things are gonna be coming in, right? Use that energy. Use that like those nudges, that intuitive guidance to move forward, because that is leading you to this. That is leading you to your 10 of Cups, right? I love that. Look beneath that, the Dreamer, right? So a fresh new start. So this is beautiful. You're getting everything you want. Plus, you got even more blessings coming in if you're open to it. We all have free will, right? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Later, my beloveds.